Hello Aries. So I just need to announce that I'm in the Philippines on an island, and I'm right on the beach. There's a lot of noise happening, so there's karaoke happening at the moment. So there's nothing I can do. I hope the reading will keep you thoroughly entertained nevertheless. So I'm tuning into the cards for Aries, the collective, and their other. And while I'm busy shuffling these cards for you, Aries, I just want you to know that we're going to be exploring the feelings and the intentions between you and the other. Whoops. We're going to be exploring the feelings and the intentions between you and the other in the past, the present, and the future, as well as the unifying energies between the two of you, and then the best way to proceed forward. So while I'm shuffling these cards, why don't you enjoy the myriad of sounds coming from out there, and then we can start the reading. Okay. Aries and the other. Okay, so it's quite interesting because I did the reading and then it didn't record the whole reading. And so now I'm doing it again, but I'm getting a different reading, it appears. So the intentions between you and the other. Okay. Alright, so what are the unifying energies between Aries and their other? What are the unifying energies between the two of you? What are the unifying energies? Just going to move this up a little bit so that it's neater. There we go. Okay. Alright, so while I'm busy diving into this, I'm just going to shuffle some cards from the tarot, the Osho spread, just so we can get some more information. So I see that your feelings for each other in the past, you felt that this person was your wish come true, and they found you to be the Empress, someone sensual and feminine and or masculine. Empress is just someone who's very content. And very much connected to earth. It's the Empress is the goddess, really, and they saw you as that. And between the two of you, the feelings for each other was the Hanged Man. So there was some kind of suspension despite these feelings that you had for each other. So how I normally work with my readings is I have the feelings on the one side and the intentions on the other, and I feel that the feelings represent the heart, the deep inner feeling. And then the intentions represent the mind, and they often don't match up just because the ego gets in the way, or self-preservation, or fear of getting hurt, you know, all the stories that lie in the mind. So what I see in the feelings is that you have feelings for each other, but then in the intentions there's conflict happening on your side. Okay, so you may have reacted or done something to the connection that created the Three of Swords. Okay, the intentions between the two of you in the past is the Three of Swords. So I've got the Lenormand cards over here, which I'm going to pull out just to get some more information. And so far I have Clouds, which is all about confusion, and the Snake, which is around, it could be deception, it could be sexuality, and then the Clover card talks about luck. I've also got the Dog, which is loyalty. Okay. Yeah, and then the Whip card is over here, which isn't so great. It's talking about like punishment or beating, or not beating, but like, you know, a whip, like whips all the time. So the Three of Swords is in the intentions between the two of you. So there is a possibility that this could be a love triangle. There's another person in the equation. Because I do see their intentions towards you. They're offering They want to offer you something. They want to, it's the Ace of Pentacles. They want to offer you their essence, their goodness, themselves. But you coming with conflict, and this creates some kind of heartbreak. Okay. In the present moment, what I have here is you coming out of some kind of loss. I've got the Five of Pentacles reversed. You coming out of some kind of struggle. It could have been financial as well. These are your intentions, to come out of the struggle. In your feelings, however, I'm seeing something different. I'm now seeing you going through some kind of a loss. You've got the Ten of Swords for your feelings towards the other person, and you feel like you've been stabbed in the back by them. They, however, are in a much healthier place. They've got the Page of Swords, so it shows that they are kind of watching and just keeping an open, curious mind. I feel like they're much light-hearted about their feelings towards you than what you are towards them. However, the feelings between the two of you are abundant. I've got the Ten of Pentacles, which talks about creating a home, creating a family, and abundance around it. So, you know, the Ten of Swords over here in the present moment with regards to your feelings could refer to whatever the loss was. It's coming to an end. It's done. You feel like it's done. Okay. The intentions between the two of you are, in the present moment, we've got the Nine of Cups. So the intentions between the two of you are for happiness, emotional fulfillment. They've got the Strength card coming up. So their intention is to meet the situation with strength, with truth, with presence, and to take responsibility for what is theirs in the situation. So the unifying energies between the two of you, we have the High Priestess. So you both feel the other to be someone mysterious, someone incredibly elegant and noble, and intuitive and powerful. However, you both have the Eight of Cups, and this is a card of walking away from something that's not working. And then lastly, we have the Nine of Wands, which is about this journey having been arduous and hard work, and you've been bruised a little bit as a result of it. So both of you feel a little bit bruised by the experience. Okay. So in the future, what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing the Fool card in your intentions with the other person, to let go. In their intentions, I now see them shutting down. So perhaps there's an element of control. They could be a earth sign, so a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, because their feelings towards you in the future they're coming up as the King of Pentacles. So almost as if they're wanting to create a home with you, they want to provide for you, they want to be the King of Pentacles, they want to create stability with you, consistency. You, however, the Seven of Swords card is coming up in your feelings towards them, so you're not sure you can trust them. Okay. Possibly because there has been confusion. Okay. I do have the Compromise card coming up, as well as adventure and going with the flow. And it's talking about, enjoying the adventure of this experience, enjoying the journey of it, and just allowing yourself to go with the flow and not compromising yourself. So for you, it's very much about coming into your power. I can see what's going on for you is you're experiencing a lot more complexity than what they are. You know, you have the Five of Wands over there, which is the card of conflict. You've got the Ten of Swords coming out of some kind of lust. You've got the Seven of Swords, which is about trust. So you're in your mind with this a lot. I also have the Schizophrenia card, which doesn't mean schizophrenia. It refers to this tension that's going on between your head and your heart. And it's like, should I stay or should I go now? And it's like, should I hold on or should I let go? Should I hold on or should I let go? And so I almost see them being quite patient with it. So yeah, so I feel like there's a change of perception that happens over here with the Ace of Swords, and there's a new emotional beginning on your part and some control on their part. So what happens in the future is we have, in the feelings between the two of you, we have the Four of Cups, so not fully seeing what's there. I want to take some more cards to find out what follows after that. Okay, I do feel that there's a I feel like there are strong feelings here. I feel like there is loyalty, but there is confusion. And in this confusion, there may have been some kind of compromise. So what that could mean is, for the sake of keeping the peace or being nice, or, you know, not stirring things up, we compromise ourselves. That could be one possibility. So my question that I'm asking now is, the final card that we have here is the Four of Cups, which is the apathy card. It's not seeing things for what they are. It's not seeing what's being offered to you. So this possibly could be you as well, Aries, not seeing what is being offered to you, despite the fact that you are going through changes, both of you, in your perception around your intentions with a connection. So let's pick 3 cards to see where this is going. From the Four of the Cups, where is it leading towards? Okay, so I have got the Sun card coming up, but on both sides I've got the Knight of Swords, and then on the other side I have the Seven of Wands. So it talks about possibly being impulsive with happiness and needing things to be in a certain way. So I sense that's what this not seeing what's there is about. So it could indicate some kind of stubbornness on both your parts, especially if you're dealing with a earth sign. And Aries, you fire, and you're all about charging in, and you know, with this impulsiveness, with wanting happiness, wanting it to look in a certain way, which could potentially be conditional. It's creating this situation where both of you are not able to see each other or the relationship. Yeah. So let's get 3 more cards. Where is this heading? Okay, well, the Love card is over here, and I've got the Temperance card, and we pick 1 more. Okay, so I feel like you go through some kind of transformation, some kind of change, where you return back to self-love and balance within yourself with this whole situation, and you're able to find some kind of detachment from what may have been previously an unhealthy need for the connection. So I almost feel like whatever it was that was on your mind and that was causing you chaos or conflict with the situation, I feel like you're able to heal it and let it go and detach from it. But it could also indicate, yeah, and you're taking charge of the situation and of happiness. So you're letting go of the burden. The intensity is building for things to become clear again, especially with the confusion. And it's about making a choice for your independence. I'm not getting any cards. I mean, apart from the Ace of Cups card here, I feel like this is about you and not about the relationship. I feel like this is about you coming back to a healthier place within yourself. Let's get 3 cards to find out how this will proceed, because I do have the Knight of Cups over here. What is the best way for you to proceed, Aries, moving forward? What is the best way for Aries to proceed moving forward with the other? Okay, we've got the 8 of Pentacles, the Tower card, and working at this transformation that's happening with regards to your emotions. So if you are wearing your emotions on your sleeve every time you enter into a relationship, allowing the change to happen within with how it is that you meet relationships, or whatever it is that you bring to relationships, so that there's not a strong codependency in the relationship or a need for the relationship. Yeah, so that feels like your work for now, and it's coming out of disillusionment, seeing things for what they are. You were quite trapped by not seeing things for what they are. And then the final two cards that come up is taking back your power. It's the Devil card in reverse. So no longer being bound by how it is that you've been with relationships in the past, or how it is that you've been in this relationship, no longer being bound by that. And then I've got the success card and the happy family card, which could also indicate marriage. So this could be going in a good direction, but I feel like I want to leave it at that. So one last card that I picked over here, which may or may not be applicable to some of you. It says a guy and a girl can be just friends, but at one point or another they will fall for each other. A long-awaited intimate relationship develops with a close friend. So there we go. Alrighty, well, I hope that helped. I hope it shed some light on your situation. If you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.